final assignment, you'll bring together all of your work from both semesters, from HHP 7050 and 7060, to create a cohesive draft of your full program proposal. This document represents what you would submit to a funding agency if you were formally requesting support for your program. Even though this is your first complete draft, it must be fully assembled, well organized, and written with clarity. Perfection is not required at this stage, but completeness is. Every section needs to be included, properly formatted, and aligned with APA 7th guidelines. Your draft should be 8 to 12 pages, not counting your title page, references, appendices, tables, or supplemental material. Think of this as the polished foundation of your final proposal, the version you will continue refining. Let's walk through what's required in each component. Your proposal will begin with the title page. That includes your proposed project title, the project duration of the program, and your proposed budget amount or range. This page sets the tone for your reader, so make it clear and professional. Next, you'll write a concise abstract. This section should briefly summarize the public health problem you're addressing, the intervention or program you're proposing, why the program is needed, and how it aims to address the issue. Think of this as the snapshot a funder would read to decide whether to keep going. Your introduction should clearly lay out the rationale for your program. In this section, you should describe the problem in depth, summarize the most important literature, establish why your program is necessary, highlight the significance and urgency of the issue, and end with a clear purpose statement. This section shows the reader that your program is grounded in evidence and addresses a real need. The methods section is the blueprint of your entire program. Here, you will describe your study or program design, your participants, how you will recruit them, and your inclusion and exclusion criteria, your procedures and implementation protocol, the instruments and measures you will use, your data collection timeline, and your data analysis plan. This section must be detailed enough that another researcher could replicate your program step by step. Next, you'll include the evaluation table you developed previously. Your table must show your program objectives, the measurements or indicators you will use, each instrument along with validity and reliability information, your data collection schedule such as baseline, post-test, and follow-up, and your planned analysis for each objective. This table provides a clear, organized picture of how your evaluation aligns with your program goals. Include a complete APA formatted reference list. Every source you cite throughout your proposal must appear here. You'll also attach a one-page Excel budget exported as a PDF and the narrative explaining and justifying each item in your budget. Funders want to see that your requested funding is reasonable, necessary, and well-planned. Include the 3 marketing or advertising materials you created earlier in the course, saved as PDF. Finally, include any educational materials you have developed, handouts, slides, or other tools that would be used during your intervention. This assignment is your opportunity to showcase everything you've learned across both semesters. It brings together program planning, literature review, evaluation design, methods development, and communication skills into one comprehensive proposal. Take your time in assembling your draft. Make sure each section flows logically, and you present your work as if you were submitting it to a real funding agency. This is a major accomplishment and an important step in developing your professional skill set.